past Saturday's UFC on ESPN5 featured a key clash in the welterweight division, with Colby Covington taking on Robbie Lawler. While it was considered largely a striker versus grappler affair, Covington also rattled off an astounding 533 total strikes in the 5-round affair, cruising to a decision win and taking every single round on the judges' scorecards. Already at number 3 in the rankings, Covington keeps that spot in advance of a likely title fight against champ Kamaru Usman. Meanwhile, Lawler, while an absolute MMA legend, stands at 1-4 in his past 5 fights and drops 2 spots to number 14. In the lightweight division, Eddie Alvarez returned to action at ONE Championship, surviving some early trouble against Edward Folayang to score a first-round submission win and move to the finals of the promotion's current lightweight Grand Prix. Alvarez's career record speaks for itself, but the 155-pound division is stacked, and he's forced to stay in his current position as an honorable mention. Formerly the world's top pound-for-pound fighter, Demetrius Johnson picked up his second win under the ONE Championship banner, earning a hard-fought decision win over Again Tatsu Mitsuwada. Mighty Mouse advances to the finals of ONE's Flyweight Grand Prix, and he stays at number 2 in our rankings, just behind the only man to beat him in the past 8 years, Henry Cejudo. Johnson also remains firm at number 5 in the pound-for-pound list. Meanwhile, Matt Schnell knows the future of the UFC's flyweight division is anything but certain, but he's doing his best to prove it's a weight class that belongs in the sport's biggest promotion, and that he intends to be a contender. At UFC on ESPN5, Schnell picked up his second consecutive victory via triangle choke and is now riding a 4-fight winning streak overall, earning him a spot on our flyweight honorable mentions. This week, the PFL, Invicta, and the UFC are all in action. We'll let you know how the results impact the sporting landscape on next week's edition of the Rankings Report.